Once, in a small village nestled between mountains, lived a boy named Luka. He was no older than 12, but his heart was as brave as the strongest warrior. One fateful night, a strange chill swept through the land, and a dark figure appeared at his door. It was Death. "Your time has come, Luka," Death whispered, his voice like the rustling of dry leaves. Luka, trembling but resolute, looked into the empty void behind Death's hood. "I'm not ready," he said, his voice barely audible. Death's cold, skeletal hand reached out. "All must walk this path. Your steps are numbered." Luka's mind raced. He thought of his family, his friends, and all the days he still wanted to live. He couldn't let it end here. Not now. "I challenge you," Luka said, his voice shaking but firm. "I'll fight for my life." Death paused. For a moment, there was silence, the wind holding its breath. "A fight?" Death's hollow voice was filled with amusement. "What do you know of fighting me?" Luka stepped back, his small fists clenched. "I'll do anything. I will win." Death chuckled, the sound echoing like 1,000 whispers. "Very well, child, but understand this. You cannot defeat me with strength alone." Luka nodded. "I don't need strength. I need will." With that, Death raised his hand, and the world around Luka began to twist and turn. Shadows morphed into monsters. Roads split into endless, impossible paths. Yet Luka did not waver. He ran through the darkness, leaping over chasms, facing every nightmare with resolve. Hours turned into days. He ran, stumbled, but never stopped. And just as he began to feel himself falter, a thought appeared in his mind. The fight isn't against death. It's against the fear of losing everything. With newfound clarity, Luka stood tall in front of Death once more. "I've seen it now," he said. "Death can only take me if I let fear control me. But I choose to live, to fight, to face whatever comes." Death tilted his head, eyes unseen but piercing. "You have won, not by strength, but by the power of your heart." With a flick of his hand, Death withdrew. "You will live, Luka, but remember, life is fragile. Fight for it every day." Luka woke up the next morning, the sun rising brightly above the village. He felt different, stronger, not in body, but in spirit. He had faced death, not in battle, but with the courage to keep living. And that, he knew, was a fight worth winning.